Here, Rebecca, can you pass me that backpack right there?
Sure thing. What you working on?
Oh, I'm just checking if my plasmid is present so I can eventually transform it in my plants and get my transgenic lines.
Cool. How long will it take to get the transgenic lines?
Oh, that won't be done until at least after Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's going to take a while. Speaking of Christmas, do you have any plans?
No, nothing special. Just going home, seeing the family. What about you?
Yeah, same. I love the holidays. I heard this really weird thing recently, though.
Oh yeah? What was that?
Well, it's this creepy legend about the Christmas creepers.
I think I heard of that, the Christmas creepers.
You have?
Yeah, people just get weird around the holidays. I don't make a big deal out of it.
No, not people. Plants. The Christmas creepers in the legend are about plants, like the Arabidopsis that you work with.
Plants. And then what happens next?
Well,
Apparently, the legend says that on Christmas Eve, anyone who's working alone gets attacked by the spirits of those who died while alone during the holiday. The ghosts animate plants and creep up on their victims. Those that don't get away fast enough and learn from their mistakes never hurt them again.
creepy, right?
Okay, some Christmas spirit you have. I'm gonna keep doing my work.
Hey James, can you help me with something?
Yeah, sure.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the lab not a creature was stirring, except for a grad. The test tubes were set on the shaker to stir bacteria cultures the broth would confer. The glassware was nestled all snug on the shelves, while the grad of Lou Lab PCR'd sample 12. With the grad in his lab coat focused on work, the plants started creeping, starting with a jerk. When the grad student jumped, there arose such a clatter. Then he thought a mistake, it was no matter. Closer they inched, multiplying in figure, ganging upon him, causing an undergrad to transfigure. Slowly she moved, backing up with quick haste. This chance to leave she was not going to waste. Plants and more plants continued to come, like some creeping doll or the beat of a drum. Slowly he turned, realizing too late, the plants weren't his fault, there was no escape. More rapid than eagles, the policemen they came, and unholstered and shouted and called out a name. Police, open up, we're looking for James. We've reports of dangerous plants and we're not playing games. Kicked down the door, into the lab, then found but just shoes, no body to be had. When they heard a large crash, the door closed tight. Around they all turned, not a figure in sight. Instead they did see a plethora of plants in front of the door now. This was not chance. Plants strewn across the floor, every surface assured, and the pots were all plastic with brown dirt all secured. It looked like a greenhouse, plants everywhere, but where had they come from, did the police even dare? Not a move they made, stunned as they were, but that too was a mistake, as you can be sure. Silent and still, with nary a bristle, the lab turned to quiet, like the down of a thistle. But then the plants sighed, and said with great might, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.